Howdy. I actually remembered my microphone this time, so I don't need to sit here and set it up as soon as I start. I did forget Caster Labs, though. Give me just a second. Always forgetting something. Doesn't take you that long to open. Come on. There we go. Okay. Finished the Terran campaign. Now we go on to the Zerg campaign. Overmind. The swarms have crushed the meager human resistance and laid waste to 9 of the 13 Terran worlds. Shortly after the fall of the Terran capital world of Tarsonis, the main Protoss fleet abandoned the Terran sector. Now, efforts continue on Tarsonis to weed out the remaining Protoss forces. Among the ruins, Confederate capital world of Tarsonis.
Awaken, my child, and embrace the glory that is your birthright. Know that I am the Overmind, the eternal will of the Swarm, and that you have been created to serve me. Behold that I shall set you amongst the greatest of my Cerebrates, that you might benefit from their wisdom and experience. Yet your purpose is unique. While they carry forth my will to the innumerable broods, you have but one charge entrusted to your care. For I have found a creature that may yet become the greatest of my agents. Even now, it resides within a protective chrysalis, awaiting its rebirth into the swarm. You must watch over the chrysalis and ensure that no harm comes to the creature within it. Go now, and keep safe my prize.
Oh, we get to learn how to play Protoss.
The heart of any Zerg colony.
Thank you,
It
Daggett.
spontaneously generates lava, which in turn are used to spawn your various warriors and minions. Now, create a drone and start gathering resources.
Spawn more overlords.
Go.
Overlords provide control for your minions. As your forces grow in number, you must hatch more overlords to control.
Yes, thank you. I know how to play, Daggett.
Minerals. Select a lava and mutate it into an overlord.
This was Starcraft 2. They wouldn't let me make an overlord until he started talking.
To create new warrior strains, you must generate the various hive structures. The drones themselves mutate into these structures. Yet be careful. Never use your last drone to make a building.
Mining. Gonna be a little weird getting used to StarCraft 1 Zerg again. StarCraft 2 Zerg, you just keep getting more larvae. Here, you're capped at 3, so you really gotta keep on top of them.
Now, order your drone to become a spawning pool.
No. Do that later.
You'll notice that structures can only implant themselves upon the creep. You can make creep colonies to extend
Now I'll
the
make a
creep,
spawning
but
pool.
only a hatchery can be built upon open ground.
Work. More drones. We can overlord with the next one. Do we want an evolution chamber? Sure, why not? Hatchery next. I'm not stuck on a single larva. Overlords for here, because I don't need detection.
Greetings, I am Saz. I too am a cerebrate of the Overmind. I have located a small band of Terrans who could threaten the Chrysalis and the Hive Cluster. You must not allow them to leave here alive.
One thing, I was thinking about this yesterday actually, but I didn't actually talk about it. One thing I feel would be really helpful for newer players is, instead of having like 4 or 5 things mining, in main bases, they should have a whole bunch, so that people actually see that happening, so they realize, oh, I need to make more workers than a handful. To a sunken colony. That's incredibly annoying. Sure, hatchery there, why not?
Require more minerals.
Probably enough drones there. Some more zerglings. Speed.
Require more minerals.
Good. Oh, I'm trying to hit hatchery. Hatchery distance D.
Require more Vespine gas.
Want 2 of these zerglings. Doesn't really matter in there. Hydra speed. Make a couple overlords.
Require more minerals.
One more to quite saturate that. Make a few more drones. A few hydralisks.
Evolution complete.
So let's still get
Require
4.
more minerals.
A little slow first mission. That's okay. Kid Me was also horrible with Zerg because I didn't consider making additional hatcheries to get more units out. So... yeah, that was always awkward to think about going back. Go Zerglings. One. Nine about. Should be enough to take out everything.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
More Zerglings. Make this faster. That way. Okay.
Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete.
It is a little annoying that when they only have supply depots left, you still have to destroy every depot. Same with pylons for when you're fighting Protoss. Like, if you destroy all their production structures, it'd be nice if it just ended there, but I don't think the triggering system was that robust back then, so... what can you do? Aggression, Confederate Capital World Tarsonos.
I am well pleased, young Cerebrit, and so long as my prize remains intact, I shall remain pleased. Thus its life and yours shall be made as one. As it prospers, so shall you, for you are part of the swarm. If ever your flesh should fail, that flesh shall be made anew. That is my covenant with all Cerebrits. Now you have grown strong enough to bear the rigors of warp travel with the swarm. Thus we shall make our exit from this blasted world and secure the chrysalis within the hive cluster upon the planet Char.
Remnants of the Protoss fleet still linger within this planet's orbit. They will attempt to block our exodus at every turn.
My brood shall aid you, Cerebrid, should you require assistance.
And here's a mission where I just ignore macro. Because I get 600 killers to start.
Do with my minions as you will, Cerebrid. They will serve you unquestioningly. Go now, and bring swift wrath to all who would oppose the swarm.
Our forces are under attack.
Hunter killers are absolutely absurd. Like, the Hydralisk is already an excellent unit, and then they just double all of its statistics. go up the ramp. So... should be everything, I think? Yep, there. Quick, easy mission. You don't even need to do anything. Just take your starting forces and go.
Warp space could be unsettling.
So Micro can easily do the mission without losing even one of them, but you absolutely don't need to bother. Yeah, like it's already a sub 3-minute mission, and I'm not even doing it optimally. The Protoss force is beaten and scattered. The Overmind has withdrawn the swarms to the remote ash world of Char. The new Dominion, primary hive cluster, planet Char.
Behold the power of that which is yet unborn. For the swirling images that flow forth from the chrysalis are only a shadow of the sleeper's true power.
The psionic emanations of the chrysalis have reached out into the depths of space and lured our enemies to us. Even now, we are aware of their plans.
All squadrons close formation. Scan for hostiles. Emperor Arcturus believes that there's Zerg out here, so it's our job to flush them out. I don't want any slip-ups this time. We'll show these critters that they can't run from the truth.
Engage the Terran forces with care. Your priority is to protect the chrysalis at all costs.
And here we already start with Mutalisks. Wild how even now they think Zerg are mindless. Yep. Well, to be fair, the singular units are... They just tend to kill things if they don't have a controlling force. Yes, most units showed up to the psi emitter, which showed up wild and uncontrolled. Yep. But that's also what lured the Overmind's attention, was the psi emitter. You go become an extractor. This is very much the Mutalisk mission 3 here. Because... just because of the layout and the Terrans having siege tanks, better to just use Mutalisks here. You can go start getting gas. No. Just wandered in, okay. hatchery that's closer. I guess I can put one there. Minerals going. I will want burrow here. Those for now. Overlord. Even really need an evolution chamber? Not really. But creep colony here. Static defense. Why not? Turn that to a layer. Lord. That to sunken colony. The sunken colonies are great. There's more drones. Mining here, get out of the way. Drones. Sure, I'll upgrade the Hydralisks since I have them. Down to 3 colony. I'm gonna go take over this space. Not a very good base, but it is a base. Drones. I only really need 2 here right now.
Complete.
Stay there, would ya? That's open colony. Get those working. Hydralisks. Just because.
Require more minerals. Require more minerals.
Just a second. Goodbye. Spines. Not gonna be. Yeah, I might make Zerglings later. Give him Zergling, give him a metabolic boost. Self a spire. drones. Those grabbing gas. Get you mining. Thank you.
Require more minerals.
Probably be enough drones.
Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
What do we have here? Probably send a few from here over there.
Spawn more overlords.
Good idea. Something colony up here. I'm to fight.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yes.
Require more Vespene gas.
Now you get to go live in the corner. We're gonna make use of the magic box for this mission.
Require more Vespene gas.
Some overlords. Normally, flying units try to fly in formation, but if they're with a unit that can't can't reach where they're going, they'll just stack up like this wherever you put them. Makes it much easier for attacking places. I need the lists. It's 5.
We require more Vespene gas.
9.
We require more Vespene gas.
Good enough for one more.
Evolution complete.
Zerglings to mineral dump. Imagine if sunken colonies actually counted as burrowed. I'm not sure how that's quite relevant to the magic box, but it would be interesting if you needed to detect sunken colonies before you could kill them. They would be even more busted. Come here. I want to make a second magic box. You'll live over here. Bunch of surgeons while I do this. Now I get to spam you with Mutalisk sounds for a while.
Our forces are under attack.
Hydralisks really want to do what they're being told to, but they can't because they're burrowed. Random sieged up tank. I'm right outside of the bunker. Oh yeah. Mutalisks are by far the best Zerg units. Just in general. Especially for PvP. Oh, that's an empty bunker, so I can just take out this tank unopposed. So I should be able to start sending in Zerglings. Hydras. Try targeting tanks.
Our forces are under attack.
There's the tanks, the mutas. There'll be a whole lot they can do. Overlords out of the way. Zerglings in. And that's the mission pretty much.
Our forces are under attack.
Now they have a tank. Too bad you have a minimum range. Yep. I mean, even in the expansion, Valkyries aren't that great. And Corsairs... I guess Corsairs are okay. Zerglings. Got up here, down here. So I don't need to destroy everything on this mission. I think I need to get him to fewer than 5 buildings. Scourge solved the problem, but that's Zerg versus Zerg, yeah.
Fall back. Fall back.
Hold, Cerebrate. Do not pursue them.
Cerebrate, you must stay and relocate the chrysalis to a more secure location. Dagoth shall deal with the remaining Terran forces.
Cinematic time. Agent of the Swarm. Primary Hive Cluster, Planet Char.
Cerebrate, be warned. While Dagoth is occupied with the forces of the Dominion, the emanations of the chrysalis have called even more of our enemies to Char.
These too shall be eradicated by your hand, Cerebrate. For you grow more cunning with each passing battle. Indeed, you are a testament to my will and the fury of the Swarm. Yet first must you stay your wrath and watch over the chrysalis a while longer. For the very hour of the Sleeper's rebirth is at hand, and soon my greatest creation shall be loosed.
Now I get a timed defense segment. Fun!
Alright. All crews stay frosty and keep your eyes peeled for our target. Remember, not only are we up against the Zerg here, but our old pal General Duke may be creeping around too. Let's hope this trip wasn't a big mistake.
Give me more drones. But I am going to attempt to showcase something funny in this mission, but I need to wait for the chrysalis to hatch. Oh, that's not the funny thing. Getting supply blocked is never funny. Just makes me look bad. Which I suppose isn't very far from the truth. Spawning pool, so I can start making some not creep colonies, but sunken colonies. You get to work. Mining. Come here. Oh, fine then. Ling speed. Drones. Colonies. Need a layer.
More minerals.
Everyone's getting gas already.
Complete.
More drones. That's
Require more minerals.
Lord. There's one more of you on gas. Probably saturate it. Overlord movement. Something low is not good for what I'm going to do.
Our forces are under attack. The Hive Cluster is under attack.
I managed to lower the game speed somehow. Yes, I did. Or maybe it was... Maybe it was automatically lowered when I went to third campaign for whatever reason. Whatever. Work.
Evolution
Need to be able to drop.
Spawn more overlords.
Move here.
The chrysalis is opening. Do not allow any Terrans near it.
There's none on the island, so don't know what you're talking about there.
Arise, my daughter. Arise, Kerrigan.
By your will, Father, I live to serve. Let all who oppose the Overmind feel the wrath of the Swarm.
Well done, Cerebrit. What I have wrought this day shall be the undoing of my enemies. Let not a Terran survive.
Mother of God. Kerrigan, what have they done to you?
Yes, Cerebrit?
No, you don't start to full energy, so I guess I can feed you some Zerglings. So this mission is normally quite annoying, but
What is it now?
wait a little bit for that.
I'm listening.
Evolution complete.
I'm going to save here just in case. Not there. Here will do.
My way. All right.
All forces are under attack.
All right.
Teal here doesn't share vision with Blue. You can just club Kerrigan center in behind it and kill it.
Sarah, is that really you?
To an extent. I'm far more than I once was, Jim. You shouldn't have come here.
But the dreams. I dreamed you were still alive, that somehow you were calling to me.
I was. While I was in the chrysalis, I instinctively reached out to you and Arcturus telepathically. Apparently, Arcturus sent Duke here to reclaim me. But that was then, Jim. I'm one of the Zerg now, and I like what I am. You can't imagine how this feels.
So, what? Are you gonna kill me now, darling?
That is certainly within my power. But you're not a threat to me, Jim. Be smart. Leave here now, and never seek to confront the Zerg again.
Doesn't look like I have much choice.
I guess you could say I did a whoops, got your command center, Jimmy. Just don't engage at all. Abuse AI vision rules. Kerrigan, the newest and most powerful agent of the Overmind, has risen from her embryonic chrysalis, but her formidable powers are still not fully functional. Kerrigan must now seek to unravel the ghost condition that keeps her powers in check. Once done, she will lead the Overmind's minions to complete domination over the unsuspecting Protoss. The Amerigo. Primary Hive Cluster, Planet Char.
Cerebrit, you watched over me during my incubation, and I am grateful to you. It is my wish that you continue your vigil, so that I might strengthen my powers to better aid the Swarm. I have been unable to access the totality of my latent powers, and as such, I would like to infiltrate a Terran science vessel and uncover the secrets of their abandoned ghost projects. If I can learn more about their mental conditioning, I can undo the damage their tinkering scientists have done to my mind.
Though you be the favored servant of the Overmind, you would do well to remember that you are just a servant. You know of our grand mission, Kerrigan. Would you put your personal whims before the will of the Overmind?
Do not cross me, Zaz. I will do as I see fit, and not you or any other Cerebrate shall stand in my way.
Let her go, Zaz. The greatness of her spirit has been left to her, that the swarms might benefit from her fierce example. Fear not her designs, for she is bound to me as intimately as any Cerebrate. Truly no Zerg can stray from my will, for all that you are lies wholly within me. Kerrigan is free to do as she desires.
By your will, Overmind. Cerebrate, you must see that she comes to no harm.
Cerebrate, take these, the deadliest of my minions. They shall aid you in your search.
On my way.
He says nothing that is a lie, but that was extremely misleading.
Unauthorized entry detected.
Yep.
All right. A bold move.
We got company.
Yeah, you sure do.
A bold move. Yes, Cerebrate.
Security cameras activated.
I like how the Zerglings can access the computers. They just use their little hands.
I'm listening. A bold move. All right.
I'm the Zerg. I can be a terrible person.
On my way. All right.
Reminds me of the Helldivers 2 Terminated typing meme. Yeah.
All right.
I could just go along this side of the corridor so they can't shoot me.
My way. All right. On my way. All right.
If only Kerrigan were faster.
On my way.
He's very slow.
All right.
It's quite unfortunate, as
Right.
far as I'm concerned.
All right. On my way.
Left this way, I forget.
All right.
I think it's just a room full of people.
She's infested. Stay away from her.
On
A
my
waste of time.
way. All right. A bold move. On my way.
Oh, I have more Zerglings up here.
What is it now?
Completely missed those. Oh, they'll get here eventually.
All right.
Go that ghost.
A bold move. All right. A bold
Anything up here? It's of interest.
right.
Our forces are under attack.
All right.
Those Zerglings even gonna live through the hallway? Yes, they will, surprisingly.
What is it now? Yes, Cerebrate. On my way. A bold move. On my way. A bold move. On my
Like how they
way.
place a civilian there as bait.
All right. A bold move.
See, they ain't so tough. These critters bleed just like anybody else.
What is it
Zerglings.
now? I'm listening. A bold move. move. All right.
Alright, let's wax these critters.
Oh. At time. Bye-bye. Hello, I am back. And back to violence.
On my way.
Rip all those Zerglings.
On my
Locked!
way.
Oh no! Whatever shall we do?
On my way.
Amusingly, Firebats are more threatening to Kerrigan than Marines. Because she is small in this. And Firebats do full damage to small units.
On my way. All right. A bold move.
I think I go up here.
A bold move. What is it now?
Pretty sure I can just cloak.
Bold move.
You'll never make it out of here alive, bitch.
Until I get close to detectors. That's fine.
Bold move.
Goes out.
All right.
Security cameras activated.
A bold move.
It's bad I don't have her size storm yet, but that's what we get from this mission.
On my way. All right. On my way. A bold move. All right.
There won't be anything there. See how it's set up. Go up the stairs so you're out of the way, thank you.
On my way. All right.
Teleportation field activated.
A bold move. On my way.
Is there not one right there? Sworn I saw it. Through the fog of war.
A bold move. All right.
Very simple mission. You basically just A-move through everything.
On my way. All right. Yes, Celebrate. On my way.
Nice and easy.
Cerebrate, I have located the records I sought. We have everything we need here.
And it's time for another cinematic. Also, a lot of these cinematics as a 6-year-old were quite disturbing. I like how this somehow framed as evil character, which is just like, so anyway, I got real pissy about the ghost program. Yep, that is entirely what this mission is. Pissy about the brainwashing. This joke is so fucking stupid, by the way.
Thank God for cold fusion.
So fucking stupid.
Are we really gonna blow this place?
Only if we see a Zerg.
Yeah, I got your Zerg right here.
Yeah, you sure do got the Zerg right there. This guy's just standing here doing nothing.
We're all dead!
Yeah. It's just Hydralisks all slowly approaching and doing melee. The Dark Templar, primary hive cluster of
Feel
planet
that
Char.
sword? The Protoss are here, on Char. They have been for some time, hiding. Protoss Commander, it was folly of you to come here, for I am Kerrigan, and I am Queen of the Zerg.
I know of you well, O Queen of the Zerg, for we have met before. I am Tassadar of the Templar. I remember your selfless exploits, defending humanity from the Zerg. Unfortunate it is to see that one who was once so honorable and full of life would succumb to the twisted wiles of the Overmind.
Do not presume to judge me, Templar. You'll find my powers to be more than a match for yours. In fact, I sense that your vaunted power has diminished since last we met.
Mayhap, O Queen. Or is it only that I need not flaunt my power in such an infantile test of will?
Foolish Templar. Prepare your defenses. I will come for you soon.
She's so fucking easy to bait there.
Kerrigan, I sense something strange about this Templar. Perhaps you should reconsider your attack.
For the last time, Zaz, you question my motives and authority at your own peril.
You dare threaten a Cerebrate? You'll be the doom of us all.
The drone. The funniest part of all this is Zaz is the only Sarah to be like, hey, hold on, something's fucky about Kerrigan in this whole situation. Kerrigan says, shut up, loser. Pretty much. this one go become an extractor. You can be a sunken colony, because why not? This is the unfortunate part of StarCraft 1 missions. They all start out real fucking slow. Except for no build missions, you get to just go. Got another hatchery. Drone. Got an overlord. Need more minerals. Muscular augments. Mining. Right there.
We require more minerals.
Drones are more important to start. There. Now I'll make it into a layer. Evolution pit, because why not? It's probably enough for these minerals. Zerglings. Oh, I already have Hive Tech. Well, I guess I have to if I'm having Guardians.
Spawn more overlords.
Oops. That's okay.
Spawn more overlords.
Come on. There we go. More drones. Third wing. Queen's nest. Lion.
Evolution complete.
Give me a creep colony. Give me a sunken colony. Which is a Spire 200, 150. Jeez. There. Another drone. Basilisks. Go explore. I don't quite remember the layout of this map. I think there's something down here. It's got Protoss on it. I want to expand there. Natural sex. I think that's a layer as well. One Zergling. 5. Yeah, you have to get Overlord drops to expand here, but you have to fight the Protoss for that one. Attacks, fire attacks. Well, Spawn Broodling is very funny. I don't think Queens are very good in Starcraft 1. Couple more Overlords. Test Carapace. Don't agree with that. I want this one to be the Hive. You can slowly make your way over there. It's fine. Zerglings. Build a third hatchery. That's why not. Make a second spire. Overlords are so slow to start in this game. It is absurd. Adrenal glands. Suddenly, Zerglings become crazy. Evolution pit. Of course, as soon as it drops them off is when it finishes researching. Just hang out. Those. Curator's Fire. Fire attacks. Melee attacks. Hello there. Have you met Guardians? Especially that Reaver. Dragons. Oh, and Zerglings in the room. Big Zerglings. I didn't mean to make Zerglings at all. Whatever, you can be a distraction in case something comes over here. Sure. More overlords. Mining. Sure, I can use 3 overlords. Explore a bit. Hello, random dragoon.
Our forces are under attack.
These carapace. Rolling. Matching. There's and there should be a small Protoss base there. Lists. Some more drones. Check for attack waves. Run without, because I don't want to run a bunch of Zerglings into a Reaver. That would be sad.
Our forces are under attack.
And there's just that one random dragoon. Again. Put all the drones I need here. Attacks. One more Mutalisk, for this group at least.
Spawn more overlords.
Overlords I need. Home. Oh, how about that? Be enough? Might be too many. Take out this.
Our forces are under attack.
You see, there goes all of those Zerglings just because there were Reavers in the area. Guardian time. Zerglings. Light attacks going. Make another hatchery. Look at those Zerglings. Probably won't need this, but just in case I do.
Our forces are under attack.
Obelisks. There's some Protoss.
Forces are under attack.
Zerglings in.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our attack. Our forces are under attack.
Zerglings.
Our forces are under attack.
Want.
Evolution complete.
Should be pretty much everything. What did I miss? Here? No. Here somewhere? There's a shuttle, but I don't think that's the problem here. Love it when missions become the find the one thing you're missing.
Where are you, Tassadar? Do your underlings
Okay.
always do your fighting for you?
This shall be our battleground, O Queen. Face me here, and I will defeat you myself.
I guess it was the shuttle that was keeping me from winning, which is really dumb.
Yes, Cerebrate.
He just disappears.
Are you afraid to face me, Templar?
So long as you continue to be so predictable, O Queen, I need not face you at all. You are your own worst enemy.
The culling. Primary hive cluster. Planet Char. 1 hour later. Oh, this mission's gonna suck too.
Insufferable Protoss coward. Tassadar cannot evade my wrath forever. I shall find him and cut it.
Kerrigan, Zaz is dead.
Oh, it is a pity that Cerebrants cannot truly be killed. I expect that the Overmind will reincarnate him soon.
No, he will not. The Protoss have devised some new attack. An attack powerful enough to nullify our reincarnation and give pause to the Overmind itself.
So, Tassadar's plan was merely a diversion. I should not have underestimated him so.
Without its master, Zas's brood has run amok, and even now threatens the hive cluster. Cerebrate, you must eradicate the rampaging brood and stem any further damage it might cause. I shall deal with the Protoss myself.
Our forces are under attack.
fun macro mission where you don't even get to start with a base. They do this a few times throughout the Starcraft 1 campaign. Larva, because they'll be in the way otherwise. Hello, random Mutalist got decided to just chill instead of defending. Here should be a fine spot for the first one. To be fair, they have no hot. That is true. So they're just kind of hanging out. Aw. Well. Probably better to not spin that drone anyways. So I have more economy to start. Oh, the base off to the left is the best first expansion. Okay, you get mining. You get droning. Why are you stupid? And that. Weirdly enough, though, it's not a factor here. When taking over Zerg base, it's actually better to not kill all their buildings as Zerg before you pop a hatchery down. That's true. If they have any creep colonies, you should just not take them until after you've set down your own. But I'm starting from nothing, so it doesn't quite matter here. You be a second hatchery. Spawning pool, S. You can be an extractor. Creep is an interesting effect on RTS strategies that I always liked. You mean both being able to deny building and needing to consider enemy creep if you're playing Zerg? You can just go start doing that. Mine. Yes, along with its minor bonuses to your units. I don't know if it gives you any bonuses in StarCraft 1, but it does in StarCraft 2. StarCraft 2, I don't know if Creep still denies building for other people as Zerg. It definitely did to start, but I'm not sure if it does now. Evolution. Drones, or drone. I need to make some overlords the next couple. Should be enough drones mining for now. Melee attacks rolling. Layer. It's done. Creep colonies. Immediately. Let's have them rally over here. Start making some Zerglings. Hatch. His nest. Desires.
We require more minerals.
Or I need more minerals. Get Ling speed. Only gives the movement speed boost off in 2, but it functions as area denial and building requirement, and the weird implication for Dark Archon strats is present in 1. Yeah, you mean just becoming Protoss and Zerg as the Protoss. Here. It does make for some weird base building concerns. It's probably better to just not have the Zerg buildings mixed in with your Protoss buildings if you do that. Get melee attacks rolling. Fire attacks rolling.
Evolution complete.
Servlings. Muscular augments. Also very funny for co-op grouping.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Out. Zerglings. Want adrenal glands. Do they even want a Greater Spire this time? Probably not, to be honest. Because this is Zerg versus Zerg. Do want a second evolution kit, though. It's time to move out this way. You can come back to the trend now.
Our forces are under attack.
Sure, that'll do. Get some drones out. Airpace.
Our forces are under attack.
Sorry, my base now.
Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack.
Got control group 7.
Overlords.
I'm bad. Mind.
Evolution complete.
Here instead. Got melee attack rolling, fire carapace. Here I'm going to be doing the Zerg versus Zerg special, which is Lings and Mutas. I didn't make that many Lings, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Funny Zerg versus Zerg strat breed or Scourge into Overlord corner ball. I'm sorry? I don't know what that would do. Take out that now.
Our forces are under attack.
For spines. Though being really annoying for low price, cutting off all their supply. Okay. Make some mutas.
Overlords.
Bad again. Those into overlords. meant to enable less overloads to... Oh! Yeah. That's what you mean. Like how I have just all my overlords hanging out over here. If someone came in with a bunch of Scourge and killed all these, I would be pissed off. Mutas. More drones. I need to at least... They are going such a weird path. What are you doing? Peak StarCraft 1 pathing here. Oh, that's silly. They're doing their best. Don't ask questions. We go back over here. Mutas. Mutas. Throwing mutas at you too. You can continue to chill up here. A couple of sunken colonies there to deal with any drop griefing that they want to do. Zerglings.
Our forces are under attack.
This will be enough to start moving out. Oh, ad time. Bye-bye. Hello, I am back. Go over there as well. Making mutalisks.
Our forces are under attack.
Good time hatch on those mutalisks. Oh no, it's an ultralisk, which is countered by the Zergling.
Our forces are under attack.
Zerglings. Not.
Our forces are under attack.
Fuck that Zergling in particular, I guess. Zergling.
Our forces are under attack.
Back move into places. More Zerglings.
Spawn more overlords.
Take an Overlord. Carapace rolling. Fire attacks and Carapace. This is high ground, so the Zerglings actually can't help here. Take that out, so the Zerglings don't just die to it.
Forces are under attack.
Zerglings. This mission always annoys me because at the end it just turns into find the fucking overlords.
Our forces are under attack.
Here, follow around the overlords.
Our forces are under attack.
Random queen. Need a Zergling there. Don't forget it.
Our forces are under attack.
Take out this queen now. Templar account, that would be really fucking annoying. Let's see, though. No, there is a small base here.
Our forces are under attack and complete.
Okay, so I did get all the overlords. Good. Because otherwise I would have been annoying. Because they like to just move them all over the place. Eye for an eye. Primary hive cluster, planet Char.
Behold, my long silence is now broken, and I am made whole once more. The cunning Protoss have dared strike down that which was immortal. For the Protoss who murdered Zaz are unlike anything we have faced before. These Dark Templar radiate energies that are much like my own, and it is by these energies that they have caused me harm. Yet shall their overweening pride be their downfall. For when the assassin Zeratul murdered Zaz, his mind touched with mine, and all his secrets were made known to me. I have taken from his mind the secret location of Ire, the Protoss homeworld. At long last, my children, our searching is done. Soon we shall assault Ire directly.
For now, we must ensure that the Dark Templar can cause no more harm. Cerebrate, you shall set a trap for our foes. Kerrigan will lead them to you.
At least I don't have to worry about drone production to start. Although I do have to worry about sending the drones through the Niduses.
You require more minerals.
And there's obviously that problem.
Forces are under attack.
What did I send out here? An Ultralisk. Okay. Hydras. He's mining.
Our forces are under attack. More minerals.
Love how I tried to introduce concept here that's never going to happen and is profoundly stupid. The Nidus canals highlight bases without minerals through Nidus. Yeah. Nobody ever did this. The main thing you used Nidus canals for was assaulting other Zerg players if they didn't notice you building one in their base.
What is it now?
This does let me get my economy up nice and quick, though, so that's always appreciated.
Our forces are under attack.
Go help, jeez. right over here and they're not doing anything. Okay. Overlord, each place there. We can make spawning pool. The fact that you couldn't auto Pathfinder through Nidus, set up specific control or mineral routes means the strategy while cute was never going to work. Yeah.
What is it now?
Let's creep colony down. Drone.
Require more minerals.
Work. Chamber. Not a hatchery. Fabulous gun. Get that morphing into a layer. Drones.
Require more minerals.
Make that into a sunken colony.
Our forces are under attack.
Probably saturated, actually. That's fine. Second evolution of it.
Is under attack.
Oh no, single zealot. Whatever shall we do? You know what I would have done with civil design, though? Make a massive mineral field with no space to build a base that you have to access through a few points with Nidus. I mean, if the game was robust enough to be able to go through Nidus's to mine, then that would have been good. But apart from other than that, no. Great colony there. Queen's Nest can be over there. Some Zerglings. We did try this again in Starcraft 2. Don't know what mission you're talking about, to be honest. Lava level.
Our forces are under attack.
Are you talking about in Wings of Liberty? I don't know if they use the lava mechanic in part of the Swarm. A couple spires.
Evolution complete.
Second hatchery here. Yep, morphing to a hive. Second colony there. Some more Zerglings.
Our forces are under attack.
Three drones here I wasn't using. Oh well. right there. Be ready for buildings. Colonies. Some hydralisks.
Our forces are under attack.
Do I even want to make ultralisks or defilers? While defilers are really good, I don't find them very great against AI opponents. Or in the campaigns in general. I recall there's Protoss right over here. I'd like to remove them. So over here I can get some economy.
Our forces are under attack.
Director. Really?
Our forces are under attack.
Don't have any Hydras over there. This is a scout.
Our forces are under attack.
Hydras. Here. Attacks rolling. I do want Guardians. Guardians are very good. They're always nice to have.
Spawn more overlords.
There, more overlords being spawned. Drop the Zergling here. I want an uneven amount of Zerglings. Some more Zerglings. Adrenal glands. Control group of Zerglings. Mining. Drone there. You can need drones up here. There. You can get working on gas. Taking those two.
Evolution complete.
It's mining.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay.
More overlords.
Getting pod blocked again. I'll just do that. Minor attacks, melee attacks, attacks. mining. Should be enough drones. There. Here. I don't remember where the next expansion is, if I even want to take another one.
Our forces are under attack.
I found it. I recall the middle is pretty empty. Got these mutalisks back up there. Get control over them going. Overlords. Hydralisks. Hydralisks. Now there's Protoss base. Should be able to bust it if there's not a whole bunch of Reavers.
Our forces are under attack.
There are some Reavers.
Our forces are under attack.
Over.
Once again, I grow tired of slaughtering your servants. Have the mighty Templar lost their infallible courage?
Well spoken, concubine of the Zerg. But though we strike at you from the shadows, do not think we lack the courage to stand in the light. You would do well to abandon this attack.
You seem overconfident of your abilities, Dark One.
Wait, was that the only Nexus I needed to destroy?
Sailed under cover of darkness. I am the Queen of Blades, and my stare alone would reduce you to ashes. You and your ilk cease to amuse me. Prepare yourself for Oblivion's embrace.
Our forces are under attack.
No. Otherwise, the mission would have ended. It would have been very funny if that was the case, though.
Our forces are under attack.
No Reavers.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Hydralisks. This. this out, because why not? Just over here. I'm going.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
So I don't get to any more reavers. So I'll just send the mutas.
Our forces are under attack.
Zerglings.
Our forces are under attack.
Cannon.
Our forces are under attack.
This could be bad. There we go.
You shall know my wrath. Now you will know the fury of the Queen of Blades.
That to distract the Dark Templar for a bit. Yet another cinematic. Here they show you how the Zerg move around. They just somehow have the ability to open wormholes in space. Tassadar and the Dark Templar Zeratul survived Kerrigan's vicious attacks, but their Templar armies have been decimated. Kerrigan, left behind to hunt down and eradicate the remaining Protoss warriors, begins to scour the burning wastelands of Char for her elusive prey. Meanwhile, the entirety of the extended Zerg swarm teleported through space-time and began its long-awaited invasion of the hated Protoss homeworld of Ire. The invasion of Ire. Zerg swarm high orbit over Protoss homeworld of Ire.
My children, the hour of our victory is at hand. For upon this world of Ire shall we incorporate the strongest known species into our fold. Then shall we be the greatest of creation's children. We shall be perfect. Yet before I can be made manifest upon this world, the way must be prepared. You must seize the Kadaran crystals, for within them lies power undreamed of by the Kotas. Go now, my Cerebrate. Secure the crystals and bring swift wrath to all who oppose the swarm.
This mission. Oh boy, this mission. Not very fun. Probably my least favorite of the base Zerg campaign missions. Get ling speed. Basilisk Den too. They actually start me with a decent amount of resources. Extractor up and running. Augments. Three of those there right away. Turning you into a layer.
We require more minerals.
Here's a good spot to put a hatchery. Here, I guess.
Evolution complete.
Drones first. Get grades later. Build a colony there. Spines now. Second colony. Get them out of the way. Mining. Get melee attacks rolling. Mining in the back, I guess.
Evolution complete.
Overload time. It's okay. Good colony there, too. No. There we go. Nest. Mine. Spire. Good colony there. Second colony. That going into a hive. Another spire. Hatch up here. Use the Tripton for those up there. Colony there. Some Zerglings. Hydras.
Is under attack.
Colony. Fire attack. Greater Spire. Adrenal glands. They're great.
We require more minerals.
There. This. Overlords.
Evolution complete.
Missile attacks.
We require more minerals.
Evolution pit. If I can't claim the expansion.
Our forces are under attack.
terrible expansion, but that's what you get to work with. Drones. Can't. Reverse. Hate those things. Pretty sure that was an attack wave when I went to go attack, so it was not very good for me. Hatchery. Tractor. They can just hang out.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Rebuild that. Zerglings there. More attack upgrades. Jesus, hatcheries take so long. There. Drones. Hydralisks. Fine. Whatever. Hydralisks never hurt anyone. Hydralisks over there. Seed rolling? Nope. Something's over there. there, just in case I get attacked while I'm building up. Next words. More drones. I have mutalisks when I attack again, because they're much better for taking out Reavers.
Evolution complete.
Mutalisks, and mutalisks. Drones.
Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
It's mining.
Evolution complete.
Now I can attack here with relative impunity.
Our forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords.
Sure. On overlords over there. Couple.
Our forces are under attack.
Don't be stupid. One of these down. Retreat there. Mutalisks. Attacks. Maybe some more Zerglings. To a new group. Overlord.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Drone. And all of these down here. reactor rolling. Get these all into Guardians. Drones. Warrior Overlords. Missed the whole campaign, showed up in time for the worst Zerg mission. Yep. Unfortunately. Honestly, the last two missions for the original Zerg campaign, very weak. Only if you, like, really want to. They're nice for knowing the lore of what happened before StarCraft 2, but the gameplay itself is very dated. I just am very used to doing it, so I don't mind it. Like, your best bet for StarCraft 1 is use flyers, because they ignore the pathing. And that's how it often worked, was people would rely mostly on flying units. Over there. Get more Zerglings rolling, because why not? Since we are going to dive this space now.
Forces are under attack.
Pretty sure, like, all of the Zerg died. All of the Zerglings. All the lords out of the way.
Our forces are under attack.
Should send the mutalisks.
Forces are under attack.
You can easily win every Zerg mission making nothing but Hydras and Mutos / Guardians. Pretty much. Zerglings are nice for a mineral dump though, so I just make lots of Zerglings while I'm fighting. And Zerg, when you're doing Zerg versus Zerg, Lings are probably better than Hydras if you're already making Mutalisks, because Lings counter everything on the ground. Fucking Arbiters show up, bases, freeze. Oh, bedtime. Hello, I am back. What do you think storming stasis students is gonna do, dumbass? Mutas at this point.
Our forces are under attack.
Don't want to use my control groups right now because if I touch them, they break.
Our forces are under attack.
There, now I can touch my control groups again. Control group 1, since all the Zerglings are dead.
Our forces are under attack.
More mutas. I like how Teal took this random made this random assimilator. What the hell are you doing?
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, hello. I don't care a whole lot about this, though.
Our forces are under attack. The Hive Cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Grab one of these drones. Wait for that stasis to wear off. Goodbye, Mr. Carrier.
Our forces are under attack.
We got more of these.
Our forces are under attack.
Send that drone in. There it is. Here it is.
Our forces are under attack.
The crystal is being harvested.
Yes, thank you. That is exactly what I am doing. Get him, boys.
Our forces are under attack.
Citizens arrest.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh no, whatever shall I do? It's just annoying because it, like I said, it breaks control groups if you try to select things while they're stasised. Fuck it up. Yeah, fuck you.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, there's an observer just hanging out here. Get more mutas.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh no, you're attacking my drones. They're harvesting from a depleted extractor. I wonder where those scouting came from. No, I just wait.
Our forces are under attack.
That should be every bit of Protoss on the map. It is unfortunate they just make you wait. So, how you all doing? 'Cause I got 2 minutes to just sit here and do nothing. The funniest ending of defense missions. Yes. The macro portion followed by a timed defense portion. But you make it a timed offense portion instead, and then you just sit here while you wait. I wouldn't recommend doing that for the final Protoss mission in Brood War, though, because those bases take a long time to break. Better to just get yourself set up and then start the timer. Where? There you are. Go. Guess you can go mine minerals, because who cares? They also cheat when you attack them. How so? Do they just start producing without without caring for minerals and gas?
For the might of the swarm.
Makes sense, because you're not supposed to attack those bases, you're supposed to defend from those bases. You can break them, but they are very, very hard. They don't do that before you attack them. If you do, they just go off. Full circle, Zerg swarm, high orbit over Protoss homeworld of Ire.
You have done well, my Cerebrit. The Protoss can do nothing but flee before the onslaught of the swarm. But now you must assault one final site before our conquest is assured. Behold, there is a temple not far from here that lies upon ground most hallowed. Though I have borne witness to the passing of countless millennia, the temple which you must assault is older by far. For it was constructed by my creators, the Xel'Naga, and it marks the site where the Xel'Naga first set foot upon Ire. The temple must be cleared, and the Kadarin crystal set in its place. Only then shall the way be made ready, for it is upon that ground alone that I may be manifest.
Yeah, for anybody who complains about the Xel'Naga and Starcraft 2, it's like, no, they've been here since the beginning. Oh, this mission. How am I going to tackle this mission? This is definitely not a mission where you want to kill everything. You really just want to rush and kill the yellow Protoss here. Because it takes so much longer if you stop to fight everybody. So I know it's going to be in the way. It's right there. Here. Drones. Extractor going. Spawning pool. here. Here.
Spawn more overlords.
3 then. Or not. Good. 2. Enter this again. Hydras. Can't make Hydras yet. Unfortunate. Wait. I can make Hydras.
Require more minerals.
Get mining. Get that mutating into a layer. Get more drones. Ling speed. Working, get working. Over there. Second one here. Magilisk. Their augments. Queen's Nest. Spires. Back to explore colony. Wrigglings.
Evolution complete.
You get to work.
Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
Hive. Carapace. Zerglings. Birds. Those rolling. These trees are in such an inconvenient position here. I always remember coming to this mission being like, why the fuck did you put these trees here?
Evolution complete.
So there. These ones. Andrews. Adrenal. Really? Oops. Drones. Get to work. Get out of the way. Done. Get that just so I can get the overlords to move faster when I want them to. Spire. Attacks. Out. Remember where the next gas is. Hoping it's here. Defend. Get up the ramp, damn it.
Our forces are under attack.
Go there. Rebuild that.
Our forces are under attack.
Regroup these zerglings. There.
Our forces are under attack.
Really? That's so rude.
Our forces are under attack.
Did they just start these depleted? Because fuck you, I guess. There's one there. These two. Make a hatchery. Okay, chem extractor. A whole bunch more zerglings, because I have an excess of minerals. Attacks rolling. Hello, Shadowy Adventures. Welcome to the stream.
Our forces are under attack.
Fight those, would you? Oh, I'm not even in Brood War. I'm in the original campaign. Sure.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I'm not cheating, thanks, but I do know about it.
Our forces are under attack.
Even more zerglings.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, that should be most of their defenses anyway. Oh yeah, I knew all the cheat codes back in the day because I sucked at the game and I needed them to win. On that. Got more zerglings. Because minerals are what I have. Oh, when I first played these games, I was 6 years old, so I was not good at them. Didn't really understand what you were supposed to do.
Evolution complete. Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
Put things up here. Make some mutalisks. R94 for this game has baked my entire childhood. This and Age of Empires. I like the Age of Empires quite a lot too. But it doesn't mean I was any good at the games. Didn't understand the whole making an economy thing. Sure, Mr. Ultralist can go too. Why not?
forces are under attack.
In college, I think they tried hard to be another Starcraft. Ow! It's a very, very different game. It's far more close to any other Age of game than it is to Starcraft. Are you referencing the brief action thing that they had going on for the original game? It is. Some overlords, in case I need them. Hello, Mr. Reaver. Goodbye, Mr. Reaver. Mutas. Almost coming more now than I think of mythology. There hasn't been a sequel. It's been... it was a remaster of Age of Mythology that they made. But then they decided to expand on it. I'm not sure how it is, because I haven't played it myself.
Our forces are under attack.
Send the lings in. Send these lings in. I guess you can all go over here. But I need minerals. I'm making way too many minerals.
Our forces are under attack.
And there goes the temple.
The Protoss have launched
Our forces are under
to
attack.
keep us from the ruins. You must hold them at bay for a while longer.
Now just send the drone in. And that's pretty much the mission. Oh, that was a hallucination. Look how they implied that the Protoss are going... They're gonna go all out now that we've broken the temple, but... They're not gonna do anything.
Our forces are under attack.
Mineral cost is the same, but thankfully nothing compared to how expensive Protoss are. Yeah, especially in... especially base Protoss, you're basically forced into Skytoss, and you're basically forced into carriers.
Shall the events set into motion so long ago be made complete? For the Protoss too were created by the Xel'Naga. They were the first creation, gifted with a purity of form, and we were the second creation, blessed with a purity of essence. Indeed, our two species are but opposite facets of a greater whole. Soon shall our two races be made as one. Thenceforth shall all feel the wrath of the eternal swarm, for the hour of judgment is come.
For me, the Dark Archons and Mind Control were my biggest win strat. I never really played PvP. I'm not a big PvP person. I mostly liked RTS games for their campaigns, which is why I liked Age of Mythology. It had a very solid campaign. That is the end of the Overmind campaign. Except for our final little cinematic of the Overmind implanting itself into Ire. I will be constructing additional pylons tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'm going to be stopping after the cinematic is done for today. Tomorrow we go on to the first Protoss campaign. And that's it for today. Thank you to everybody who came to watch. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific. Is it on standard time now? I don't know, because the time just changed. Either way, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for coming in and chatting. You have a good night too, Shadowy Adventure. Let's see. Is there anybody I want to raid? I'm gonna end it over on the YouTube side.